Guess what is on this plate? Can you guess? Do you think you know? Here's a better example. What do you think it is? What's on the plate, puppy? If you think you know what's on this plate, comment right now before the video.
Hey, you guys ever hear about that guy who had too many Chevy motors? Me neither. Anyway, on my way to pick up another Chevy motor. This one's actually probably my least favorite Chevy motor out of all the Chevy motors. It's a small block Chevy 305, basically a small 350. It's just too good of a deal to pass it up, so I'm gonna go pick it up. I'll either just throw it in a truck one day and sell it, or probably just hopefully sell the motor itself. But anyway, worst case scenario, it's extra parts. All the parts, most of the parts from it will fit on a 350, so can never have too many parts.
Looky what I got! And all the parts to go with it. I got a really good deal on it. It's not really a great motor. It's a running motor, but it's a 305 Chevy, and it's kind of a small V8. Not a lot of power. Kind of a waste. But it's got a lot of good parts on it, so I'm just going to rob all the good parts on it. And it's probably got about $400 or $500 worth of parts, and I bought it for 200 bucks. So not a bad deal, I guess. The rest of it will just go to the scrapyard or whatever. I can't save off of it. Another thing I picked up, some of you guys know that I like to collect old books and stuff like that. And this guy's been telling me for probably 6 months that he was going to bring some old car manuals up there to sell to me. And I give him a hard time every time he comes in, but I knew that he's just busy, you know. But this time he actually showed up. I said, "Hey man, what's going on?" He said, "Oh, I just had some books I need to bring up here and throw in the trash." I got really excited. I said, "Man, come on, let's go look right now." So I'm going to show you guys what I got. It's pretty cool. So he kept them all in Ziploc baggies, which protected them. Okay, here's all the books I picked up. Body by Fisher, 1966 service manual. Body by Fisher, 1969. 1955 Pontiac. I think this is a transmission book. Yep. 1949 through 1954 Pontiac. That's a full shop manual, so that's this is full car. (1948 through 1953 Pontiac transmissions). This is a 1960 Chevy Corvair. Shop manual. That's a whole car. Cover's ripped on that one. Alright, here's a couple Ford books. It's a Ford light truck body, chassis, electrical, and climate control features. So 1988. I got a buddy that deals with those. 1963 Ford Galaxy, 62 to 63 Mercury Monterey. First off, that's a beautiful car, but anyway, no Fords for me. This is the best book that I picked up. Chevy Power, technical data, specs, special parts. This is pretty much an engine building book for Chevrolet. Covers all the engines too. Okay, Motor Auto Repair Manual, 1961. Covers all 1953 through 1961 models. There's transmissions in here, cars. They got American cars, so Pretty cool. These are all transmission books. I'm gonna try to unload them all on the same guy. This is a Honda Accord 76 through 83. That one's gonna be for sale too. Okay, this is a Cadillac engine diagnosis manual. I don't actually know when it's from. I'm not seeing any dates on here. Anyway, Cadillac book. 1948 Buick Dynaflow transmission book. So, we got one more book, 1948 Pontiac Hydromatic, another transmission book. I really only have need for one of those books. Maybe the 60 Corvair book might come in handy, and the 53 through 61 book, but mostly the Chevrolet book was all I was after. But I paid 30 bucks for all those books, and I can probably sell two of them for 30 bucks either way it goes. So, well, not a bad deal. He gave me a good deal on it, so I bought them up. And probably a lot of them I will sell to people that need them. Bubba, your day's got a lot going on, huh? Oh, here's my potatoes. I cut them to let them get hardened up some. It started to mold on me a little bit, so we'll see. I'm gonna plant them. This one's really bad right here. I'm just gonna throw it away, but anyways, I'm gonna plant a couple of them and see what happens. I got one more thing to show you. Let me break it out. Look at that beauty. Golly. If you don't already know, that's a chicken of the woods. I'll try to remember to put a link down below, a little bit of information about it. It's got medicinal benefits, but mostly it's just a really tasty mushroom. It tastes like chicken, and it doesn't not just have the flavor of chicken. It actually has a texture. It actually has a texture that's very similar to chicken breast. You put it in your mouth, and it's like chicken breast. I don't know. It's really crazy, but it's a really good mushroom. High in protein. Just a overall great mushroom. Anyways, you can actually cut them up and freeze them, and they won't lose their texture or anything. So it's one of the few mushrooms that you can actually freeze. I really wanted to clone it, and I should clone it, but I'm just busy and it's a lot of work. So I'm just gonna chop it all up and put it in bags to freeze. That's what's left of it. I'm leaving a little meat on the bones, but I got plenty. Whoops. Lots and lots. I'm gonna wash them all up and then cut them, slice them, and put them in freezer bags. Alright guys, so basically I'm just slicing these all. Almost like you would chicken breast. Alright. Tell me that does not look like a piece of chicken. It's a hunk of chicken breast. Alright, I'm gonna cut all the rest of this up. It's raining. Alright guys, you can see I got a lot of food out of that. And now I'm gonna bag it all up. Ziploc bags so we can store them. Alright guys, sandwich bags. Got 4 full sandwich bags. And they're going in the freezer. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the video right here so I can get it edited. It's my day off. It's rainy. I got a lot to do, but we'll see how much I get done. Good night guys. Thanks for watching.